Okay, GNS3 cancel. Okay, okay, new project. Okay, create the environment, 3 routers. I recommend to use 15.0 that supports some basic firewall. Okay, PCs. Windows 7 here for the client, and Windows 10 here for the server side. Okay, verify on VirtualBox. These virtual machines are configured to support GNS3 on network, generic driver, cable connected. Okay, Windows 7, settings, network, generic driver, cable connected. Hostname, internet, for example. This will be the client side, or the branch, and this will be the main. Okay, serial connections for the one. And gigabit connections for the LANs. Okay, the light blue square, the first LAN, the branch, and the second LAN is the yellow square, the main side. And main router will be the server, and Windows 7 PC will be the client, and the connection will use ipsec and ipsec tunnel across the internet. First of all, configure the internet router, start the device, double click Enter. Configure interfaces. Interface serial 30 IP address. Shutdown. Serial 31 IP address 31 IP address 230 252 clock rate. More question to view the options, and I will use the maximum value. Enter. No, shutdown. Okay, and exit. Create a static default route to reach the branch LAN IP route. Okay, to reach the LAN of branch 10 24 using serial 30, and to reach the LAN of main 20 24 using serial 31. That is enough in internet router. Configure branch, start the device. Okay, configure terminal, interface serial 30, IP address. No, shutdown. And gigabit 10, interface gigabit 10, IP address, the default gateway 24, no shutdown. Okay, configure a default static route to reach internet and other networks, and using the serial 30 as exit interface. Okay, don't forget on serial 30 the clock rate. Ready, and go to main router, configure, start, double click, configure terminal interface, serial 31, IP address, subnet mask, shutdown, gigabit 10, IP address 21, subnet mask 24, no shutdown. Okay, finally the default static route to reach internet and other networks. Okay, now configure PCs, start this. Okay, configure the interface, one eighty two, 168, 110, the file gateway, 11, okay. Configure this another PC, start. Okay, configure the interfaces, the interface will be 192.168.2.10. Two dot 10. Before gateway 2.1. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Disable firewall on both sides. Okay. To permit ping. Okay. Decide turn off firewall. And ping from Windows 7 PC to Windows 10 PC to verify connectivity. 2.10. Success. Okay, verify on the another side. One dot 10. Success. Now configure main as the VPN server to create the ipsec tunnel for the Windows 7 PC. Go to main and enable the HTTP server, IP HTTP server. Now create a user and password. Username, for example, admin, with the privilege, the maximum privilege 15, and the password will be Cisco. Okay, now enable the authentication for the HTTP server IP HTTP authentication local database to use the local user, and ready. Now, on Windows 10, install Cisco Configuration Professional CCP to configure the main router. Okay. Go to my blog. On CCNA Security tab, download Cisco Configuration Professional .2.8 CCP. Download anyway. Okay, showing folder is this decompress and this is the software. So copy this to my drive. Okay, go to Windows 10 Virtual Machine and insert the drive and install this. Run anyway. Yes. Next. I accept. Next. Next. Install. Okay, create shortcut on desktop. Next. And the requirements for this are the following. Internet Explorer with Java. Check it. I already have this. Adobe Flash. Check it. I already have this. At least 1 GB of memory, RAM memory, and the screen resolution 1024-768. Check it. I have all requirements. If you want to install Internet Explorer Java on Adobe Flash, you need to connect to Internet this virtual machine and download and install those requirements. In memory, you can go to settings and add more memory to the virtual machine. And screen resolution, if you don't have this requirement, install on devices, insert guest addition CD image and install the guest additions, and you will have the better resolution. Next. Finish. Close this and remove the device, the USB. Now configure Java. Go to Control Panel, search for Java, and enter here Java 32-bit. Go to Security and Exception Site List. Edit Site List and add a new one. And add the following to avoid security problems. http://127.0.0.1 column 8600 and add enter. This is a security risk. Continue, yes, continue, and ready. http://127.0.0.1 column 8600. Okay. Now you have this exception list. Okay. Close this and run this as administrator. Yes. Allow blocked content. Okay, Java update later. Look at here, http://127.0.0.1 column 8600. That's why I added on the exception list on Java this URL. Okay, cancel. This is a security risk. I accept and run and cancel this. Now search the router. This router is 2.1, 192.168, 2.1, username admin, password Cisco, and go to these advanced options and use only HTTP port 80. Okay. Okay. Click here the device and discover. Now it's discovering. Okay, ready, discovered. Go to configure. go to security and configure the firewall. Click here on firewall. Configure basic firewall and launch. Okay, next you have a gigabit interface and serial interface. Gigabit is the internal, the trusted side, the trusted interface. In the serial interface that is facing internet is the untrusted interface, the insecure interface. Okay, serial will be untrusted and gigabit trusted. Next, yes. Okay. Now, drag this to low security. Okay, low security policies. And next. Finish to confirm. These are the configurations. Finish. And look at this. These are the commands. The access list, the inspection, the class, the match protocols to inspect, class type, and the zone security firewall configuration, and finally interfaces. Deliver to the router 174 commands. Okay. Success. Okay. Okay. Now, firewall is configured on main router. Try to ping from Windows 7 PC to Windows 10 PC. Ping to 2.10. And ping will fail. That is why the firewall configured on main is blocking any connection to that is trying to enter the main LAN, the yellow square. Okay, this is the security. The firewall is protecting the LAN, the yellow square. Okay. But now try the ping from Windows 10 to Windows 7. Ping to 1.10, and the ping will be permitted. So the firewall is permitting the pings from the LAN to internet, but it's not permitting the access from internet to the LAN. Now, go to VPN and click to EC VPN server. Okay. This is the wizard. launch. Do you want to enable AAA? Yes. These are the commands to enable AAA and deliver to the router. Okay, ready. Success. Okay. Okay. These are the configurations for the VPN server wizard. Next. Okay. Okay. The client, the Windows 7 PC, will access the main router using the serial 31, the interface serial 31 on this IP 229. Okay, so click here to unnumbered 2 and select serial 31, the local interface. And use pre-shared keys. Next. This is the configuration for the IKE proposals, the encryption algorithm, authentication algorithm, and key exchange method. If you want to add another, for example, authentication can be a pre-share encryption algorithm AES 128, Diffie-Hellman group number 1, and the hash algorithm SHA1. The priority can be the number 1. Okay. The lifetime 24 hours. Okay. Okay. The priority will be number 2. Okay. Okay. Define another group. Group number 2. Okay. And ready. This is okay. Next, the transform set. You can add another. For example, SHA, HMAC, encryption, ESP, AES 128, and create a name. Okay. And this is the default, or you can use the method that you created, the transform set that you created. Okay, next. Okay, the method list for group policy lookup on the local server, on the local router. If you, okay, on the local router, next. Okay, enable user authentication. This should be checked. And the AAA server is local only. Okay, local only, the AAA server. And now add user credentials to add users. Okay, this is the admin with password Cisco and privilege 15 that I just created on previous steps and add a new user. The username can be user1 and password also user1 and confirm user1. Encrypt passwords using MD5 hash algorithm and the privilege only one because it's not an administrator. Okay. Password must be at least 6 characters. Okay. User1, 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 user1. Level 1, okay. Add a new one, user number 2. Password user2, 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 user2. Okay. Ready. Okay. Next. Now create the group authorization and user group policies. Add a new and create the group. VPN group. Okay. This will be case sensitive VPN group. Case sensitive. Okay, the key will be Cisco, 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 Cisco. And create a pool to list addresses for the clients. The pool should be the LAN. The pool should be in the LAN subnet. Okay, 2.0. Should be something like this: 192.168.2.100. The starting IP and 192.168.2.150. And the subnet mask should be this, 24. Maximum connections allowed, I will put 50. Okay. The IP address in the pool and the IP address of the interface gigabit 10 are in the same subnet. Do you want to continue? Yes. Configure the idle time. Okay. Can be 1 or 2 hours. 2 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Next. Okay. Do not enable this. Next. And on firewall, modify the access for the VPN. So this should be checked and okay. Okay, this will permit the access for the client to the LAN. Okay, these are the configurations. The virtual template for the virtual interface, the IP policies, transform set, group, and other configurations. Finish. Deliver to the router all commands, 141 commands. Okay. Okay, now test the VPN server to verify and start. The VPN tunnel is up. Okay. Close this, and now the server is ready. Now it's time to go to my blog and download the Cisco Systems VPN client. Download here and download this software that will work only on Windows 7 PC. Okay, that's why I'm using a Windows 7 PC on the client side. Okay, download VPN client. Ready, showing folder. Okay, decompress this. And it's this, okay? Copy this to the drive. Insert the drive on the virtual machine. And install. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's already installed. Okay. This program installed correctly. VPN is this VPN client. Okay, is this okay? Remove the drive. The connection entries and new connection entry. Choose any name. VPN main, for example, any name. The host. For the host, use this IP, the IP of serial 31229. The group authentication, remember VPN group. Case sensitive. And password Cisco. Confirm password Cisco. And save. Now you have this new entry. Right click here and connect. The username, for example, user1, password user1. Okay, user1. Okay. Okay, it's here. Double click. Connected to VPN main. You can see the status here, status, statistics, the bytes, the packets encrypted, the connection information, the crypto, 128 bits, AES, authentication, HMAC, SHA1, okay, and very well configured. From this ipconfig hole or ipconfig, now you have two adapters, the area connection 1 and area connection 2. Area connection 1 with an IP address placed on the blue square and area connection 2 with an IP address placed 2.100 placed on the yellow square. And now ping from Windows 7 PC to the Windows 10 PC, and consider that Windows 7 PC now is placed virtually on the yellow square on the LAN of main. .10. Success. Look at here the statistics, encrypted and decrypted packets. Another ping, and the encrypted packets are increasing. Okay. Look at the try-cert tool to verify. Okay. Only two hops. This is the router. The first hop is the router, and the second hop is the PC. Windows 7 PC will use this tunnel, this green tunnel, and will connect the main router as the first hop, and the second hop is the PC, the destination PC. Internet router and branch router are ignored.